A very, very warm welcome to you all. Thank you so much for joining us here to be part of Africa's very, very first big tent event.
There are in this room already, I think, a lot of people who are already making a contribution. And in fact, there are a number of what I suppose we might call local digital superheroes.
We need to put them together in a multidisciplinary team because that's how we are in an office. So you find people producing, thinking and talking, and based on that, we're able to generate solutions which we are providing. That's one of the things I'm begging the government to say, look, as we think in terms of moving in this direction, also think in terms of encouraging private sector-driven collaborations in small units, like a Google campus.
We're seeing an increase in the internet. It's just under 20% across the continent, but particularly, as Chike pointed out, through the use of internet on mobile phones, we're seeing a continued increase. So positive, exciting, good news, and we're seeing the importance from both a social and economic perspective.
In my lifetime, that's like the internet's like the industrial revolution of my generation.
Yeah.
And the potential is immense. There are a lot of barriers getting in the way, which we need to sort out. But I thought, let me share a statistic with the minister. Yeah. Venture-backed startups are responsible by revenue for 21% of US GDP. So a fifth of US GDP can be traced back to venture capital-backed high-growth startups. I think that's incredible.
One of the techniques that we basically, because most of the people that come through our programs are people that's got no formal education. So we don't even go to the place where it's mathematics. Yeah. But everybody in Africa has a story to share. So we actually use storytelling as a medium for people to actually learn. And what we've tried to do is we tried to really kind of create a little Google culture right there in the midst of the Cape Flats, where it's fun to learn.
This is one area that is very key if you want to retain investors in your country. Mm. And I see some try to operate from Kenya to South Africa. But it's one of those areas where you say, if the country can't see we are Africans, we'll just benefit from the other side.
I want every kid to have the experience of writing a piece of software and discovering what a bug is and how hard it is to find and fix before they graduate from high school. It's not that I want them all to be programmers, but they're going to be surrounded by software in the rest of their lives, and I want them to understand its frailties as well as its power. And that you only get from trying things out.